Alright, welcome back. Today we got a sacrifice deck, Rakdos. Pretty fun, but before we get into it, if you find yourself coming back to the channel, if you could hit that subscribe button for me, I greatly appreciate it. Small gesture from you, but it means everything to me. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the deck. We're going to run 4 Annihilating Glares, destroy target creature, planeswalker. Now it's going to cost an additional 4 colorless, or you can sacrifice an artifact or creature to make it 1, which won't be a big deal for our deck. We're going to run 4 Jadar Ghoul Callers of Nephalia. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, you can create a 2/2 black zombie creature token, which is a good engine for what we will be sacrificing all the time. Reckoner's Bargain. Sacrifice an artifact or creature and gain life equal to the sacrifice permanent's mana value, but you get to draw 2 cards, so it's a little bit of a draw engine. Or Vaughn, Executioner Thane. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It only triggers once per turn. Fellstinger. Death Touch with an exploit. When he comes into battle, you can choose to sacrifice a creature, and if you do, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. It's another draw engine, or potential win con if you got him low enough. The other big engine is the Urabrask Forge, where we'll be creating tokens that get stronger every turn, but they're great for sacrificing for your other cards. Then we're going to run 3 Obnixilis the Adversary, which is really good for the Urabrask Forge. You know, you play him in your second main phase, and if you got a big token from that, you'll have a huge loyalty cost or loyalty points on him. Then we're going to run 2 Henrika Domnathi. I have the card art, so they're called the 3 Weird Sisters, but it's going to be a good creature in our deck. It can force each player to sacrifice a creature. You can draw a card and lose 1 life, or you can transform her into the Fiends of Darkest Night or the Henrika Infernal Seer. We're going to run 3 Forge Bosses. Whenever you sacrifice 1 or more other creatures, he'll deal 2 damage to each opponent. It only triggers once per turn. Gets his command for controlling and getting creatures back from the graveyard. And Dusk Mangler. As an additional cost to cast him, you have to sacrifice a creature, discard a card, or pay 4 life. All of it's easy, sacrificing a creature is simple. But when he enters the battlefield, each opponent has to sacrifice a creature, discard a card, and loses 4 life. So he's got a lot of good value. Expensive, but he's good. We're going to use basic utility lands like Takenuma and Soken Zen. We're going to run 4 fast lands, 4 tap lands, and 4 pain lands. I threw in 2 Monumental Facades, as they can put oil counters on things, so if you want to boost up your Urabrask Forge, it's a good way to do it. But that's the deck. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get in some games. Let's play some Magic. Alright, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Shakir, I got that part. Again. I guess we'll keep it. It's not very good, but at least we have the mana, so I'll take that. Okay. Let's see what he's on. Is he going to be Azorius Control, or is he going to be Azorius Soldiers? Oh, he's not. Great. Something different. I'm actually shocked. We have 2 in hand, so I'm just going to play 1 now. and start with the forcing him to lose life or discard. Kind of put a little pressure on as nothing's been happening. Wow, super shocked. That's not like the 10,000th time I've seen ossification today. Super exciting. Alright, he's got interaction. Let's see what he does. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Okay, Forge Boss. Not bad. Really, we're looking for the Urabrask Forge right now. Okay, third path. Okay. Let's go ahead. We will transform her. Okay. And we'll hold there. Okay, Invasion, pretty cool. It's actually a really cool card. Wow. Okay, so we have a bunch of nothing really. Alright, let's drop the Ron. And then we'll drop the Fellstinger. Decline the exploit. He's still gonna get the invasion off, but let's hopefully we can slow it down. Alright. Let's do little blocks. Let him have the Segovia, so we have no other choice. But he's only got 2 cards in hand, which benefits us a little bit better. Fable, great card as well. And another invasion. Can we top deck a Gix's Command today? That would be super helpful, but something tells me no. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Okay. We'll go ahead and kill that off. No attacks. Interesting card to run in that deck. Another third path. Pretty cool. Okay. We'll definitely block that. And we'll block that. Basically need a Gix's Command to save this game. But probably will not be top decking it anytime soon. naturally. Oh man. So we'll drop a Thrawn. And we'll drop a regular Obnixilis. And we'll create a little 1/1. So if he does come in, I can, you know, block with it, do the 1 damage to the Iconoclast, and end that nonsense. Alright, all we need is Gix's command. That's it. And we will block these. He took the Obnixilis bait, as it doesn't mean nothing to us. And we'll kill the Iconoclast. And again, do not top deck the Gix's command. They said, nope, sucks to be you. We want him to win. So, deal with it. Okay, great. We may have to Reckoner's Bargain just to hopefully get it soon. And there it is. And that would wipe his field. Now we're going to lose our Executioner Thane, but there's not much we can do about that. And then we'll swing in for our 6. And now we put him on the whole defensive. The Gix's command was a great top deck. Just wish we could have got it a little bit earlier, but it's okay. We're only at 19, so it's not a huge deal. But that's why I decided to throw in Gix's command in the deck. It's just they can turn a match around like this so fast. And while it would be nice to, you know, get some creatures back from the graveyard, wiping his field was the better option. I mean, you can see he's upset. He's roping us now because his whole game plan is destroyed by 1 card. He didn't plan for field wipes in this deck, but that is the weakness of those little token decks. Field wipes will wreck you. But worst case, you know, we still have this. Gain some life back and get some cards, but we have the 6 damage of pressure, so we might as well just keep attacking with it. Though he's just gonna rope us because he's a little bit salty, but those are Magic players for you. I think every day that I've played this game, I always get people that rope like this. Maybe 10, 15 times every day. And it's just like you're only wasting your own time. There's no point, you know. You can either concede or you can continue fighting through. I mean, he has a wedding announcement. He does have 1 card in hand, you know. Granted, we don't know what that card is, but who knows? Could be a creature, could be a spell, could be a draw. But I don't know. Some people's children, man. And this deck, you know, is like the deck he's playing. I've seen several times today already, so it's like, I don't know, I feel like people are scared to try something new. They just look at deck lists and they're like, yep, I'm gonna download that, I'm gonna download that, instead of trying to put something together, you know? And this is what happens. He got this deck that he may enjoy playing, and it's really good, but you put one hiccup and they just rope you. Sad state, but people be people. Alright, Norzon. Let's see what we're working with. Oh wow, we actually got some early stuff. Okay. Something tells me we're dealing with not a fun deck over there. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. So let's go throw at him. Now, depending what happens, what I think we're going to do is we're going to ob casualty. And we're not going to worry about life. We're just going to put on pressure. Discard or damage. Now we don't want to attack with Jadar. We can't lose him just yet. Because I don't know, you know, what he may have in hand. Yeah, this is probably some kind of a Traxa thing. Alright, back to the pressure. Pressure. We're going to transform. We'll swing in for a little bit of damage. And he quits. The Obnixilis put on so much pressure, like it's scary. So decks like that, which I'm sure is the reanimate, probably attracts with a little bit of Titania in there or something like that. But yeah, getting the Obnixilis out early, especially, you know, casualtying them, it's very annoying to deal with. But that's the deck and kind of how it rolls. Would have been nice to get a Vron out, so that way when we're sacrificing those decayed zombies, we'd be putting on a lot more damage. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun playing the deck, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because if